Where the fuck you think you're going, pal? You get back here! I'm gonna kick your ass! Welcome back, one and all, to Trails of Cold Steel 3. I am the Dark Seraph. Last time, we arrived in Crossbell City and got our mission briefing, and something's here. Just an old building. This building is... This looks like an old office building. Appears to be locked. Looks like someone's inside. Could it be... I'm gonna guess that's where Bannings is hiding out. They want me to remember that for later. Some vending machines. Oh, there's a fishing spot. Fishing spot. There is a fishing spot. A fishing spot. It's quite bustling considering how early it is in the morning. Sure is. That's because the boats here take you straight to the resort. It is a rather famous theme park. It's viewable from the exercise camp. I believe its full name is Michelin Wonderland. Yep, its mascot Michi is super popular with kids and adults alike. Tourism has been on the decline, but since the annexation, there have been a ton of visitors from Erebonia. I see. I've never been to the theme park before. They were closed last year, so I didn't have any first-hand experience. Same here. Since we're already here, it'd be a shame not to check it out at least once. Is that a soldier? It seems they're checking people as they disembark. That's the Crossbell Military Police, right? Yeah, but what are they looking for? It appears the RMP is here as well. Why? I think the people being searched are the ones that stayed at the resort hotel. In which case, they are probably increasing their security because the inspection team is coming. That makes sense. If I remember correctly, there's a railway that goes directly through the medical college. In which case, it's not unusual for the RMP to be involved. True. But it's strange they're only checking the guests who are returning. Either way, I guess we won't have the luxury to go during our special operations missions. Let's finish up and move on. Like I said, I want to check out over here. Keep out.
This might be a good spot for fishing.
There! I got one?
I wish I would have the option to continue fishing. I wouldn't have to just hit the X button every single time when it takes me back to the overworld. Yeah, just some quality of life things, and wow, that one did not put up a fight at all. It's not the end of the world to hit X, and frankly put, it wouldn't make any difference. Yeah, it's a pretty big one. Wonder what it is. A rainbow trout. Lots of that energy crystal stuff. I don't recognize this one, but it didn't put up a fight. A snakehead. I hear those are actually pretty good to eat. There was a whole big scare about them. I remember watching the River Monsters thing. Turns out their aggressive tendencies are greatly exaggerated. I mean, they're still a predatory fish, but, they're not as aggressive as people think. They said if you attack one, they'll all swarm on you. Jeremy Wade went down there and shot one with a spear gun, and the rest of them did not give a flying fuck. So... Looking up at it like this, it's really tall. It's not quite as tall as the tower, though. This building was originally used as a bank. The International Bank of Crossbell, the largest bank on the continent, once run by the former President Croas. Right before the Declaration of Independence, there was a bombing here. Since then, the building was vacated. On the side note, the repairs to the building were finished last fall. The IBC was downsized, but they should still be tenants in this building, as well as the Epstein Foundation, who made a request. Let's get inside. And there's a shop here. Neat! It's a model of the Courageous! That is cool! Trying to see if I can get a look at it, but... no. But yeah, they have a little model of the Courageous. That's so neat. Welcome to the RF building. What can I help you with today? Well, actually, we're here on the request of the Epstein Foundation. Ah, then you must be. I was told you would be coming. Unfortunately, the Epstein Foundation branch isn't opened quite this early. We're a bit early. What shall we do? It would be a waste of time to simply wait here. If it's alright, I'll contact you. When the person in charge gets here, I'll let you know. Alright, I'll contact you once they've arrived. So, we're not doing this right this second. Interesting. Where am I going? To the east side. I bet that's where Bannings is hiding out. I guarantee I'm gonna run into him again. Oh, this one's, I guess, kind of like a little Japan, like a Chinatown setup, because these are very oriental buildings. I'm surprised. We're just one block over, but the cityscape is different. This is a more Eastern-style district. Crossbow is known for being a melting pot of different cultures. You don't see this in Erebonia, do you? Well, this truly is the greatest trade city on the continent. Is that a Bracer Guild building? It is. The prestigious A-rank Bracer, the Divine Blade of Wind, was affiliated here. Unfortunately, I heard it's currently closed for the time being. The signs are still up. Yeah, but there are reasons for that. We don't have any requests nearby, so there isn't any place we need to visit. A lot of restaurants here, so it's a shopping district. Oh, another place for another encounter. Is it just going to be another book? Or... yeah, just a storybook. Life of the Tomato Tonio. Oh, God. Someone called out to Tomato Tonio as he stared at his own body in shock. It was the lazy tomato who had also survived the storm due to its small size. Ha! Nobody will eat you like that now, the lazy tomato jeered. Despite this, Tomato Tonio was still confident about his body. From his brilliantly red color to his deliciousness, But at that moment, one last wind from the typhoon passed through the field, turning up dirt and dust. Tomato Tonio desperately clung to his vine, but this time his efforts were in vain, for the vine holding him finally snapped. Carried by the wind, Tomato Tonio tumbled toward the forest, his brilliantly red body becoming scuffed and scratched and covered in dirt. It seemed to go on forever. He finally came to a stop and found himself in the middle of a vast forest. As Tomato Tonio sat there stunned, he heard footsteps nearby and glanced around for the sound. He found himself face to face with a powerful boar notorious for destroying crops. Huh, there's a delicious looking tomato on the ground here, the boar said, moving his salivating mouth closer. While Tomato Tonio wasn't thrilled to be in the boar's presence, he was delighted at the boar's words, thinking that he'd be eaten. However, the boar instead seized the lazy tomato, who had also been blown away by the typhoon's last wind. The healthy-looking lazy tomato grinned with pride as it vanished inside the boar's mouth. But soon the boar cried out, "Gross!" and promptly spat what was left of that lazy tomato back out. I've never had a tomato taste this bad. The boar then glanced at Tomato Tonio, and that one looks even worse. I know it isn't delicious. He left the 2 tomatoes on the forest floor. Tomato Tonio was deeply hurt by the boar's words. Please don't judge me by my looks. I know I taste delicious. His pained voice faded into nothingness, and then was swallowed by the dark forest. Time passed, and Tomato Tonio found his freshness quickly fading, but he was still determined. I'm not giving up. No matter what, I'm still proud of being a tomato. I'm going to be the most delicious tomato ever and bring happiness to whomever eats me. Tomato Tonio managed to cheer himself up by his own word, and using the last of his strength, cleaned up his wounds and tightened himself up. Suddenly, his mud-covered skin regained its radiant luster and reflected the dazzling color of sunset. After that, a black shadow appeared in the orange sky and descended in front of Tomato Tonio. You know, this is really getting fucked up, okay? A tomato that wants to be eaten. It's a little twisted, but I get it is a tomato. It's a children's story. It probably isn't meant to make a whole lot of sense. Yep, there's another one over here. Oh, and a shop. What you got? Just some cooking ingredients. I don't feel like that right now. The Bracer Guild, or maybe Lloyd's hiding out here. The Crossbell branch of the Bracer Guild closed last fall. I've heard it was the Governor General's decision, though the building is still owned by the Guild and Bracers still stop by here. They're treated differently from the Guild in the capital, while technically the Guild is an international organization. In that sense, there are political considerations behind their treatment. You know Ara? Oh yeah, Intelligence Division. Yes, my apologies. You don't need to apologize. Honestly, it's impressive. Anyway, I wonder how their receptionist is doing. He's really a fun person. He's got dreadlocks and a really flamboyant style. He sounds like quite a character. A Bracer Guild has quite a collection of characters. Can't deny that. We're back at the central square. There are way more people here than earlier. Well, it is the heart of the city. It has everything from department stores to orbital stores to even weapon shops. If we're going to investigate cryptid, we can upgrade our equipment here. Alright, let's take a look at that. I saw it earlier, but it is quite impressive. It's at least 5 arge tall. In the database, it's listed as a bell of Crossbell. It said that it was created by some big shot from the Middle Ages. And it's what inspired the name Crossbell. Ta-da! That's why it's the symbol of the city. It's like we have our own personal tour guide with us. Though I could swear I once heard there were 3 bells in total. Sounds like we're gonna get more involved. Let's go to that armory real quick, see if I can't pick up some new weapons. Whoa. Pistols and rifles. My kind of store. Ooh. I like weapons. Who are you, all of you? Oh, you girl. I've seen you doing things with the SSS. My name is Yuna. I'm currently enrolled at the Imperial Military Academy. Yeah, I want these people to stay alive, so you're going to deal with some heavy boots. Work them leg muscles. This isn't good. I understand they need it by noon, but that's not enough time. Kate! Yuna, what are you doing here? Oh, so the military school that came here from the Empire was... Yep, Thor's Military Academy Branch Campus. The school I transferred to. I see. I'm sure a lot's going on, but welcome home. It looks like Major Revelt pulled a few strings for you. She did. Let me introduce you to my classmates and instructor. I see, so the Ashen Chevalier is your instructor. Nice to meet you. I'm Captain Kate from Crossbell's Military Police's Security Division. It's an honor to work with a famous hero. Thanks, but there's no need to be so formal. This is all part of their field exercises. I'm just supervision. So feel free to treat me the same as you would anyone else. Understood. Well, cutting to the chase, we need to ask you a favor. I'm going to be a bit involved, but do you have time to help? Let's do it. Last night we received an order. The general government is currently prepping the paperwork to submit an inspection team. Some of the papers were sent to the military police to fill out. More specifically, we need to check the sales and customer numbers of multiple stores in the city. A lot of legwork. We need to go around auditing places. I guess that would... oh my god. I guess you could also call it an administrative investigation. It doesn't really seem like something a security division should be handling. But it's an important task, so we just have to make do. Sure. Shouldn't take long, just a bit of runaround. First one is the Orbital Store. The second is the Business Owners Association. And lastly, the noodle stand by the harbor. Okay. Let's get to it. -3 movement really isn't that big of a deal. Oh, there she is. Wendy, long time no see. Yuna seems excited. Does that mean? I think she knows her. This is Wendy. I've known her since I was little. She's only the best engineer Crossbell's got to offer. I've looked up to her for a long time. Okay, no need to hype me up that much. Anyway, welcome students of the branch campus. I've already got a call from the governor's office. Were you here for your field exercise, was it? Look, short of it is, I'm here to back you up. I can make adjustments to your Arcus 2s, so let me know. Much obliged. I'm Checo. Okay. An audit? Straight from the desk of the governor, no less. Honestly, I don't know what to think about it either. I'm sorry about this, but do you mind helping us out as best you can? I suppose a lot of Crossbellians do work for the Governor General, so... Can you ask the owner for sales data? Coming right up. There you go. Thank you. Nope. So a lot of people don't get, you can't stop commerce with a nation without an act of war. Oh, I can battle you. I can buy other master courts. That's interesting. An orbital dryer can be given to Toa. Well, mechanical Mishi. Plus 20 defense, plus 5 evasion. That'll be good on Yuna. I'll stick to the master courts that I have. Now I need to go over to the west side. Bet you there's a side quest over here for me anyway. This is West Street. This is the last area Yuna recommended. There's nothing all that special about it, just residential. Though there is a really famous bakery here. I see it. It must be this building. It certainly smells good. This smell means I'm home. This place is really good, so I'll recommend you try it. So it's around here. You know, you don't need to hold it back. We have some time. You should really go see your family. That's... I see, so that's why you've been acting strange. Your home is somewhere near here, right? It's the apartment building to the left. I've sent them a letter so they know I'm home. I guess I'll go check out the bakery. You're all hungry, right? I get something for everyone. You're not coming? It would probably be best if we didn't intrude either. Damn it! This isn't like me. You guys can come with me. I want to introduce you all to my family. Yes, okay. Are you sure? You don't need to. Please, I insist. I may not like you, but you are my instructor. I think she likes me. I would be going against my upbringing if I didn't introduce you. In that case, we'll go with you. What is going on here? I don't know, but perhaps I wasn't quite putting myself in her shoes. After going to a military school in an invader's country, she's coming back home. Can you really call them invaders, though? And yeah, the side quest is in the bakery. So I'll go pick up that quest in a bit. I mean, technically they were partially governed by the Empire. They declared independence. Don't go digging around. Got it. I think they said downstairs? Yes.
Coming! Who is it? Oh! Yuna?
Hi, Mom. I stopped by to visit.
Oh my stars! It really is you, Yuna!
Lena Crawford. Or is it Lena? But my word, you threw me for a bit of loop there. I figured you'd be coming today, but I didn't expect you so early. I didn't know when we'd have time to stop by. I'm glad to see you're doing well. You too, dear. It seems like you've lost some weight since I last saw you. But listen to me ramble on. Welcome home. Glad to be back. So she's Yuna's... I can see the resemblance. She seems nice. Oh, you must be her classmates, and...
Was that Yuna? I heard Yuna!
Squirts!
Yuna!
Whoa!
Oh,
These are...
Twins. Ken... and Nana Crawford. Or is it Nana? I think it's Nana.
Ken, Nana, come on! Don't jump on me like that!
Yay! Yuna's back!
Pipsqueaks!
Yuna! It's really Yuna! She's back!
Sheesh, you two are so needy. It's good to see you both again.
Welcome back! Yeah, welcome!
These are her younger siblings. They're twins, I can tell. Well, don't just stand out there. Come on in. I'll brew a pot of my best tea and roll out some snacks. It's nice to meet you. I am Reen Schwarzer. I'm their homeroom instructor for Yuna's class, 7. Oh my, so you're the... I see. Now I understand why she never wrote anything about you in her letters, no matter how much I asked. Ugh. Well, I'm glad I was able to meet you. Kurt, Altina, I hope Yuna's not making too much trouble. Oh, not at all. Honestly, I probably caused more trouble for her. But I do help her with her notes. Allie! I'm glad I was able to finally meet your family. Since we're here on field exercises, we can't stay too long, unfortunately. If only you could stay until my husband got back. He works at the amusement park, so he's always late. The place with theme park, correct? Does he work at the park itself? He works in the planning department for the resort hotels. I guess I should have figured I wouldn't be seeing him today. You might be able to get permission to come visit on the last day. It'll be up to instructor Michael, but you can ask him. But I can ask about it for you. Please do. Oh, you. You can get like this at times. Don't mind her. We're wondering, which one is your boyfriend? It's the black-haired one, right? But I think it's Mr. Pretty. Mr. Pretty? Shut up, you two. It's neither of them. Jeez. Mr. Pretty. It's certainly lively here. This is what it's like every day. This is a family. Thank you for the hospitality. The tea and snacks were excellent. I'm glad to hear you liked them. Drop by anytime. Good luck with everything, Yuna. Got it. You're leaving already? Boring. Next time you're back, tell us more stories about that one guy. Come on now, Ken. The guys you guys don't know him? He's from the Empire. He's strong and super cool. He saved us that one time. Ken! Nana! I'll tell you another story next time I'm back. I'll even have some souvenirs, just be good until then. For reals? I'm willing to bet she's referring to Reen. She's just bashful. What a nice family. They were very warm and welcoming. I wanted to hug those two little siblings. I believe the word for them is lovable. Hallie. So what do we do now? Well, let's head outside first. And there's more downstairs. Probably a basement. So let's head on over to that bakery real quick. Yes. What are you doing here, Yuna? And what's with the matching uniform? A lot of stuff's happened in the past. Oh, you know her? We're from Thor's branch campus. We're here regarding your request. Pleasure to meet you. As for Yuna, she's a part of my class. I see. I heard you joined the military or something after you graduated from the police academy. I'm sorry for not telling you. Don't worry about it. I'm sure you've been through a lot. On the bright side, it looks like you've got good people all around you. You're Yuna's classmate then, right? Don't be too hard on her. Of course. A culinary-based request. Okay. Well, I didn't want to bother you all, so I was only going to ask for one, but honestly, I would like 3. Okay? Okay, so I just need to do a little cooking. But I don't have any... I might have... I don't know what to do with that. Well, thanks. That'll be good healing items. honey bagel. Money's tight right now. I'm actually confused on what I'm supposed to do there. Bennett wants to see interesting recipes to give her inspiration for new bread creations. Give her 3 unique dishes should do the job. So I just need a cook. But I'm out of ingredients.
Initiate cooking mode. Better than I expected.
But I am low on money. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that or not.
Oof! Check out the sexy nurse. You're well in there, hen.
Hey, don't say it like that. This is a proper medical intern's uniform.
Can't believe it's been over half a year since we last met, though. Don't think I'll ever
Students.
forget Vivi bubbling away after you said you were transferring schools.
I can't remember her name, but the burning of Keldic was hard on her. And that's
It seems
Vivi's
like she's
sister.
found a job that suits her well, though. Oh, by the way, did you hear? Right now in Crossbow,
Isn't that Vivi? We met her in St. Art. She looks exactly like her, but what a coincidence.
That a customer I spy?
I'm sorry. I've just been standing here talking and...
Been a while, you two. Lind enrolled in a medical university then. I didn't expect to find you here too, Becky.
Reen!
So you... Oh my god. And you must be Vivi's twin sister. Nice to meet you. Spitting image of one another. But also the pure opposite personality-wise. Can I beat it? This one here don't even realize that she's a babe. But she's an easy target for teasing. Becky! It's surprising how many of your classmates aren't in the military. That's nonsense. But I guess only about 40% of them end up in the military. Aye. But maybe not any more starting next week. Here, excuse me. Oh, that appears to be the case, or so I've heard. I heard you left to start your own company. But I didn't know you were here in Crossbell. Well, you can find a place that's hotter for commerce than Crossbell is right now. This east side here in particular is lined up with booths. And the people are dead nice too. So I asked the chairman Moores to let me work here. I see. Being around all these booths sure is great. Yes, it makes me want to eat and walk around. Oh, you know it, girl. Everything's set up perfectly. Today, just that. Reen, was there something important you came here to do? That's right. Becky, We need to run an audit. Oh my. Wee bit sudden, but I guess official work's always like that. Can I say I get it though? So I'll just go grab the chairman. This should do. Thank you. Alright, reading students, best of luck to you. I pray you find success in your field. And what exactly do you sell here? More ingredients. Ah, I don't have rock salt. Do you happen to have some here? Yes.
Let's do this. All right.
That's 2 ingredients. 2 dishes, I should say. Let's head on over to the harbor. I don't even know if I'm doing this right, if I'm being completely honest. I may look up a guide to help me with this. We're here to conduct an audit. I guess you would be doing pretty well here. For all I know, I'm supposed to just be running around fucking this place and just looking for anything popped up in green. I'm gonna check my map when that happens, actually. Trying to rush through this a bit. Should be reading this aloud, but I'm not. And 2 grand. Let's see what we got here. I've been waiting for you. The chief of the Foundation should be with you shortly. This girl.
Huh?
Hmm? Who's that?
She was talking with Elisa.
Tio, you came back!
Yup. Just for you, Yuna. but you'd gone and left me behind. Just kidding. It's good to see you again. Glad you're doing well.
Wait, so, Tio, are you the new chief?
Yep, sure am.
You know her?
Instructor Rain. Is she...
Yeah, I remember seeing her in the report.
You're Class 7 of Thor's branch campus, correct?
Tio Plato.
I'm Tio Plato, Development Chief of the Epstein Foundation's Crossbell branch. Nice to meet you.
Now I see. So you were part of that SSS group we were talking about earlier. No wonder Yuna knew you.
Yep, though I'm here now on behalf of the Foundation, not the police. I went back to the HQ in Le Mans for a while, but... I got promoted to Development Chief of the Crossbell branch here just this spring.
I see. So that's what brought you back.
I should have checked the database.
You seem especially young to be a development chief, though. In fact, you seem even younger than us.
Nail on the head. I'm 16, a year younger than Yuna. So it feels kind of weird when she treats me like I'm some living legend.
There's no way I can treat you like you're just some normal teenager. I mean, you're part of the SSS. Tio is seriously amazing, you guys. Not only was she in charge of information management at the SSS, she's a prodigy at working the Orbital Network. And she loves Mishi more than anything.
Yuna. Yuna.
Sorry. I lost myself for a second there.
I've heard a lot about the SSS from Randy. It's good to finally put a face to the name, Miss Plato.
Likewise. No need to be so proper, though. I've heard all sorts of things about you, too. From a number of different sources. The Divine Knight. And that black puppet of yours interests me as well.
Information regarding Clown Soleus is classified, so I can't tell you anything about it. But from what you have said so far, are you admitting to being involved in the incidents from a year and a half ago?
Top secret, What a shame.
I'm noticing some similarities. Yeah, I thought about that too. But the difference is that Tio can make jokes. I'm sure both sides have a lot of questions. But before anything else, can you fill us in on the request? Are they both homunculi? The Geofront? Okay. So it's up to us to head down there. I want to do that side quest first, so I'm going to look up what I'm supposed to do there. I hope it's not by just keep making dishes, because I'm going to be screwed if that's the case. It looks like I'm not going to have any choice but to rush right in here. But I'll be doing that next episode because I've been going for almost an hour now. Okay, good. I have the option to go do that real quick. I need chunky potato salad, piled onion rings, and oh my god. What the heck? You know what? I'm just done. I'm done. It's been going on long enough. I'm the Dark Seraph signing off.